President Andrews. The candidates for graduation and the faculty are now assembled.
Thank you, Chief Marshal Dr. Bringle. It is with great pleasure that I now call to order the 2026 Brevard College Commencement Exercises. Please be seated. Today, it is our great joy to host all of you at this commencement ceremony. Parents and siblings, spouses, family, and friends, we know that you have come from many directions and some traveled great distances, even across oceans, to be here today. We extend to each one of you our special gratitude for your presence today and also for sharing your loved one with us during their time here at Brevard College. Graduates, you've made it. For years, you have been working with this day in mind. This is the moment where we celebrate all of your determination, all of your hard work. We celebrate your attainment of a momentous goal. I would invite you all to take a second, pause, look around, take it all in. All of this, the banners and the seal and the music and the robes, the flags, they are in celebration of you and your accomplishment. They herald the transition you are about to make. They indicate that you have successfully completed the requirements and have earned a college degree. With the support of a caring faculty and staff, you have taken on challenges, you have completed assignments, you have discovered solutions to problems, and in the process, we hope, you've learned more about yourself. In a few moments, you will be graduates of Brevard College, and I am convinced that the world needs more people like you. People who are committed to doing good work. People who are willing to see the beauty in others, even those whose views different from our own. People who will adapt to an ever-changing world while at the same time holding tight to your integrity and character. More people who care. You are the Brevard College class of 2026, one of the largest in our history, and you will exit this stadium as Brevard College alumni, and we are so very proud of each and every one of you. To begin our ceremony, I call our campus minister, the Reverend Dr. Sharad Kreisman, Brevard College class of 2006, to offer the invocation. Following the invocation, Mr. Heath Weldon, Brevard College class of 1975, and chair of the college's Board of Trustees, will bring greetings from the trustees.
Let us pray. O great Spirit, who brings life to this moment, sunshine to this space, we acknowledge your presence as we celebrate all that comes. Help us to celebrate all that takes place here now and all of the great things that have taken place already. Bless this moment, bless this space, bless us to experience even greater moments, to see even greater things as we celebrate now and give thanks. Amen.
Good morning. Good morning, esteemed faculty, proud parents, family, honored guests, and most importantly, the class of 2026. My name is Heath Weldon, Chair of the Brevard College Board of Trustees. And as a proud alum, it is truly an honor to stand before you today. One of the favorite things I get to do is sign your diplomas. It's one of the most honors I love in this position. Every time I return to Brevard, the past and present collide, usually in the form of a memory to which I'm glad were not recorded on today's smartphones. Let's take a walk down memory lane and compare my time at Brevard with yours. Because if nothing else, it proves just how wildly the world can change. The year was 1975. I rolled into campus in a VW microbus with my surfboard strapped on top after spending several weeks surfing at Cape Hatteras. As was custom then, the Big Sisters greeted me at the main entrance to the campus. They took one look at me and asked me if I'd taken a wrong turn. I assured them I had not. Back then, Brevard was a two-year school. We held forest parties and bonfires deep in Pisgah Forest. I'm sure that's illegal today. And yes, Transylvania County was a dry county back then. Meanwhile, in the world of 1975 and 1979, Margaret Thatcher became the first Prime Minister of the UK, replacing some other guy named Heath. Bill Gates created Microsoft, and a year later, Steve Jobs created Apple, both of which are now the reason you all spent 4 years staring at your computer screens. Oil was a ridiculous $13 a barrel, and gas was 57 cents a gallon. Songs we listened to back then, and here's where the parents come in, I'm sure they'll remember them as well. Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen, Young Americans, David Bowie, Philadelphia Freedom, Elton John. These songs were iconic, and your parents and some of your grandparents still play them whenever they want to feel young again. Songs you may listen to now, a bar song, Shabuzi. Beyonce gave everybody line dancing revival with Texas Hold'em, one of my new favorites. Justin Bieber, Yukon, Swim, BTS. Movies then were Jaws, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Live and Let Die with James Bond. Movies now, Wicked, Hoppers, and yes, the Minecraft movie, which proves you can now turn literally anything into a blockbuster. And look how far Brevard has come, from a two-year school to a thriving four-year college with master's programs, football on campus, which did not exist when I was here. It was all about soccer. Record enrollment. As you stand here today on the precipice of your future, it's natural to feel excitement mixed with uncertainty. The world you're entering is huge, unpredictable, fast-moving, and occasionally confusing. But you're ready. Your time at Brevard has given you more than an education. You've gained resilience, friendships, mentors, and the ability to think critically. Your professors and staff have equipped you with the tools to navigate whatever comes your way. When you have a chance, thank them. Stay connected to them and to Brevard College. Your journey is just beginning, and these relationships will matter more than you know. Wherever you go, whatever direction you choose, bring positivity, curiosity, integrity, and kindness. Be open-minded, embrace differences, seek beauty in unexpected places. Brevard College is extraordinary because of the people here. Carry that spirit with you into the world. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I congratulate each and every one of you on receiving your diploma today. The world is wide open to you, messy, exciting, unpredictable, and full of opportunity. Go out there and make it extraordinary. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you very much, Heath. So now we begin the portion of this ceremony where we present special honors and awards. And today, it's my privilege to present the very highest honor we bestow at Brevard College, the Lifetime Leadership Award. The Lifetime Leadership Award recognizes outstanding leadership and exceptional embodiment of Brevard College's core values in the motto of learn in order to serve. This award recognizes a shining example of how we each strive to take what we have learned here on this hallowed ground out beyond our beautiful campus in order to make better our families, our communities, and our world. And this year, it is my special honor to present the Brevard College Lifetime Leadership Award to David and Lynn Joyce. We We lost Lynn earlier this spring before we had the chance to present this award to them together as a team, which is how they lived and how they've made such a difference in this world of ours. With Lynn still so present in our hearts, I would like to ask David to please come up here, join me on stage. As David is joining me, let me share a bit about David and Lynn with y'all. What you have to know is that in the long life of any college, there are few individuals who make a lasting difference. For Brevard College, after 172 years, David and Lynn Joyce are on that very short list of difference makers. They came to Brevard College in 2012, and they arrived with over 15 years' experience as a first couple already under their belts. They arrived with hearts and spirits that are bigger than these mountains that surround us. They arrived with experience, know-how, and true commitment. And they would need it. They would come to rely on all of that here at Brevard College. And indeed, we as a college came to rely on all that David and Lynn brought to us. Always working together as a true team, as president and first lady, they were the heart and soul of Brevard College for a decade. They guided Brevard College through a transformative era marked by growth and resilience and a deepened commitment to mission. For those of us who serve at Brevard College, David and Lynn also perpetually renewed our love for each other and for our students and for this place. Truly, we are a much stronger college in just about every measure thanks to the service and leadership of David and Lynn. They stand out as being among the few individuals in our long history to make a lasting difference. And we love them for it, and we are extraordinarily grateful for their long presence in our lives. For David and Lynn's remarkable service to our college, we bestow upon David C. and Lynn C. Joyce the Brevard College Lifetime Leadership Award. Yeah.
This is quite the surprise for me. Go ahead and sit down, please. This really surprised me, and obviously I'm not ready for it. But I want to give thanks to everybody here, and especially Brad and Trish, because they've taken the college further and further ahead. And I appreciate every one of you. I understand Lynn's passing is not yet out of my heart, but Brevard College will always be part of my heart. And I just wanted you to know that, and congratulations. Thank you.
All graduates deserve our honor and recognition today, but it is appropriate and traditional for us to recognize a few outstanding members of each graduating class who have especially distinguished themselves through academic excellence, campus leadership, and commitment to the betterment of our campus and the larger world. At this time, it is my honor to recognize several members of the class of 2026 for their distinguished achievements. President Andrews will assist with the awards. The Presidential Award for Scholarship is given each year to the graduate with at least 62 hours of coursework at Brevard College with the highest academic rank based on the cumulative grade point average for all coursework completed. This year, we will have 8 awardees announced in alphabetical order, and will all please come forward as I call your names. The first awardee has completed all of their coursework with a perfect GPA of 4.000 as a Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education major. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 Presidential Award for Scholarship from Meridian, North Carolina, Charlene Anderson. The second awardee has completed all of their coursework with a perfect GPA of 4.000, is a psychology major. I am pleased to announce the 2026 Presidential Award for Scholarship from Jonesboro, Tennessee, Chloe Banner. The next awardee has completed all of their coursework with a perfect GPA of 4.000 and is an art major. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 Presidential Award for Scholarship from Newton, North Carolina, Rachel Cook. The next awardee has completed all of their coursework with a perfect GPA of 4.000, is a Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education major. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 Presidential Award for Scholarship from Cincinnati, Ohio, Olive Leonardi. The next awardee has completed all of their coursework with a perfect GPA of 4.000 and is a psychology major. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 Presidential Award for Scholarship from Hendersonville, North Carolina, Kayla Philbrick. The next awardee has completed all of their coursework with a perfect GPA of 4.000 and is an environmental studies major. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 Presidential Award for Scholarship from Brandon, Florida, Jackson Tumicki. The next awardee has completed all of their coursework with a perfect GPA of 4.000 and is a Wilderness Leadership and Experiential Education major. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 Presidential Award for Scholarship from Cleveland, South Carolina, Ian Waldrop. The final awardee has completed all of their coursework with a perfect GPA of 4.000 and is an exercise science major. I'm pleased to announce the 2026 Presidential Award for Scholarship from Heliopolis in Cairo, Egypt, Joy Youssef. The Edward and Brana Roy Good Citizenship Award is presented annually to the graduate who best exhibits a record of moral character, citizenship, leadership, and a positive influence on the campus. The faculty this year found several worthy candidates for the award and ultimately chose one graduate who has clearly made their mark on our campus. This year's awardee is not only a strong scholar, but also a supportive role model. They serve as a student tutor and as an active officer in several clubs and organizations. This student is a double major, a student athlete, and still finds time to be active in activities across campus, balancing academics, athletics, and leadership along with citizenship. Many of those who work with this student describe her as engaged, hardworking, supportive, warm, conscientious, and a great role model for others. She embodies the motto of learn in order to serve. By a vote of the faculty, this year's recipient of the Roy Good Citizenship Award is a double major in business and mathematics from Barrie, Ontario, Kelly Lawson. It is also our tradition to award each year at commencement the Presidential Award for Distinction in order to recognize graduates whose record is especially remarkable for outstanding leadership, service, and academic achievement. This year, the faculty has voted on one worthy recipient for this recognition, someone who has been extremely active across campus and exemplifies what it means to be both a scholar and a campus community member. This student is known for their involvement across campus, consistently helping and encouraging their peers in the classroom, clubs, and on the athletic field. They balance a strong academic performance with success and service in campus life, as well as in athletics. In group projects, SGA, clubs for either of her two majors, or on the softball field, she collaborates with her teammates and helps others shine. By vote of the faculty, this year's recipient for the Presidential Award for Distinction is a business and English double major from Mount Dora, Florida, Evelise Layton. I would now like to introduce our 2026 senior class student speaker, Joy Youssef. Joy is an exercise science major hailing from Heliopolis of Cairo, Egypt. She was nominated as our speaker by her peers as well as by faculty. Joy is described as someone who quietly does everything and does it all exceptionally well. During her time here at Brevard College, she has excelled in the classroom and helped her peers to do the same. As a student mentor, she has supported others with patience, kindness, and a genuine commitment to learning. As an admissions ambassador, Joy has helped others find their place here at Brevard College. We have no doubt that she will continue to succeed and make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Please join me in welcoming her to the podium this morning.
Thank you. I am honored to be speaking today, and congratulations to all of you on making it to the college finish line. I am sure we all felt the stress and the pressure as we raced towards this special day. As we cross the finish line, I would like each of you to take a step back and reflect on what the start of this race looked like for you. Maybe you remember packing your car to start your drive to Brevard College, registering for your first college classes, or if you're an international student like me, you remember the hassle of getting your visa and booking an international flight. I remember being on the airplane, traveling by myself for the first time to go to a college campus I had never been to and barely seen in just a few pictures. All I knew at the time was that I was on my way to Brevard College. which I soon came to know as Brevard College and my home away from home. As students, we all came from different starting lines, and now we come to the finish line together. Both the start and the finish lines have something in common. They both lead to change. A change as you start something new, and a change as you come to the end of what you once knew and looked forward to. Change is all around us. As a matter of fact, when we started college, the whole world was in a time of change after experiencing a global pandemic. The whole world had to learn how to go back to normal life. It was a time of change. Change causes us to gain new experiences, and experiences are the best way for us to learn. Brevard College focuses on experiential learning through hands-on activities, observation, and reflection. As Brevard College students, I'm sure we can recall many ways we saw our academics come to life through our experiential education. Brevard College equipped us with the tools and experiences we will need for our future careers. But I believe that our time here has not just given us academic experience, but also important life experiences that grow our character. Maybe your time here allowed you to have your first job, live independently for the first time, be part of a sports team, or find a hidden talent and passion. During our time here, we experienced life, and that is where we learn to live. C.S. Lewis wrote, "Experience, that most brutal of teachers, but you learn, my God, do you learn." Just like the experiential education cycle, we observe and reflect on every aspect of life we are exposed to. Whether or not you consciously choose to do so, your character grows through experientially learning life. Experiencing life is not the only benefit of change. Change also allows us to meet new people and be part of new communities. Even if you didn't have to travel far to study at Brevard College, you met many people here that you might have never met if you had stayed at your original starting point. At first, you might have felt alone in this new community, finding it hard to adapt to the change. Maybe you felt overwhelmed, unseen, or like you were a stranger. I know it was hard for me to leave home and come to a place where I knew no one. When I first came, I was the only Middle Eastern person at Brevard College, and I found it very difficult to adapt to the culture of the new community I was in. It was difficult for me to connect with others, but with time and perseverance, I met people here who became my second family. There were moments when I cried and felt extremely homesick, and maybe you did too. But perseverance to try again and connect with others allowed us to connect with other people. On the other hand, there are some of us here who connected with others on the first day of class. I'm jealous of you guys, by the way. But anyways, in both cases, here we met advisors, mentors, teammates, partners, and lifelong friends, all brought into our lives through change. With change being so constant, we all need to find truths we can hold on to and a solid foundation we can stand on in the midst of change. As my mom once told me, without beliefs to rely on, we feel like we are in space. We don't know which way is up or down, left or right. We're just floating. There's no sense of direction and no map to guide us. We need a solid foundation to stand on and a compass to direct us. For these reasons, knowledge and faith become essential in allowing us to find firm ground to stand on in the midst of change. For me personally, I have found my faith in the teachings of Jesus and his sacrifice for my sin on the cross to be my firm foundation that helped me persevere through all the change that I was met with here. Knowing that God is with me was my greatest comfort. As Psalm 27:10 says, "My father and mother may abandon me, but the Lord will take care of me." Just to be clear, my parents did not abandon me. They're actually here today with my lovely family. But this verse from Psalms served as an anchor because it reminded me that even when our families, the closest people to us, are not with us and are far away from us, God is with us, and he takes care of us. Truthfully, Jesus is the solid ground that I stand on, who never fails anyone who trusts in him. Without him, I would be lost in a storm of change. As graduates going out to the world, we will be met by even more change. But we can trust that these changes will allow us to have new life experiences and connect with new people, just as we did at Brevard College. I encourage you to take advantage of every opportunity that change gives you, while holding on to firm ground. Keep in mind that today's finish line is only the start line of the new change that is yet to come. After all, we are at a commencement ceremony full of new beginnings and change. I pray that God blesses you all as you encounter this change. Congratulations once again, and thank you.
Thank you, Joy, for sharing your thoughts and experiences this morning and for your many contributions to our campus during your time with us here at Brevard College. You exemplify the reason we see such a bright future for the members of this graduating class. Please join me again in thanking Joy for her message this morning. Now, it is time to award diplomas. Degree candidates, please rise. Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty of Brevard College, I certify that these students have fulfilled all requirements for graduation and should be awarded their respective degrees: the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Master of Business Administration, or Master of Science.
By the authority granted to me by the Brevard College Board of Trustees in the state of North Carolina, I hereby confer upon you the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Master of Business Administration, or Master of Science degree, allowing you all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto, and will present you with this diploma as permanent recognition of your attainment. Congratulations, graduates. So now, graduates, as is custom, you move your tassels to the left side of your cap at this time, signifying your completion. First row, please remain standing, and the rest of you, you may be seated.
At this time, I would like to ask the first row of graduates to approach the stage. Marshals, please direct the graduates forward row by row to receive their diplomas. Mr. President, I present the 2026 Brevard College Master's graduates. Kelsey Lynn Akers. Tristan Baysad. Estevan Berto. Alexis Nicole Bowman. Kelly Grady Brown. Leo Zabio. Pedro Eduardo Diabrio. Elise Denise Lacerda Lobato. Maggie Brianna Cox Dodson. Carson Julian Evans. Jamon Ontario Fanning. Joshua Edward Fitzgerald. Lena Morgan Hatter. Cassidy Lee Hutto. Melinda Gennaro. Roy Haim Kedar. Alexander Meshri. Daniel James Morgan. Charles Edward Odom II. Zachary Scott Orr. Natalie Diane Tiffany K. Panther. China Jave Pouncey. Charles Mandrell Reed, Jr. Jessica Garrison Regal. Grace Elizabeth Reynolds. Facundo Daniel Sonari Garcia. James Richard Tinsley. Christopher Patrick Usher. Brandon Michael Wade. Trey Alexander Williams. Ryan Taylor Willis. Zayn Latone Wilson. Mr. President, I now present the 2026 Brevard College Bachelor's graduates. Ethan David Abraham. Charlene Casey Anderson, summa cum laude. Savannah Marie Anderson, magna cum laude. Nicole Esther Arroyo. Elizabeth Rose Osiello. Caleb Graham Baker. Chloe Madison Banner, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Ethan Scott Beamish. Anthony Lamar Belcher II. Anthony Ryan Bell, cum laude. Yoliza Buchman, summa cum laude. Christopher Alexander Benz, honors program graduate. Nicole Elizabeth Bradbury, summa cum laude. Dreshawn Geronto Brown. Jalen Anthony Brown. Abigail Grace Callahan, magna cum laude. Jaden Blaze Carnes, magna cum laude. Zane Todd Caudle, magna cum laude. Caitlin Rose Connerly. Rachel Emmeline Cook, summa cum laude. Summer Cassidy Christ. Emma Rose Demkovich. Mia Rose Diaz, cum laude. Sergio Diaz Gonzalez, honors program graduate. Maya Kristen Dixon, magna cum laude. Hayden Paul Domingo, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Richard Maxwell Shogri Dorman, cum laude. Kaoe dos Santos. Adam Edward Douglas. Kylie Lynn Draper, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Caleb Ian Duncan. Catherine Elise Ellison. Lexus Victoria English, summa cum laude. Matthew Thomas Evans, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. David Logan Ewing. Andrew Michael Farringer, cum laude, honors program graduate. William Jackson Finney, cum laude. Christine Keever Freeman. Chelsea Sarah Freitag. Jonathan Braxton, Germany. Brianna Renee Goff, magna cum laude. Pearson Joshua Gordon. Gavin Paul Grant. Gianluca Graziano. Eliza Joy Greenwell. Obadiah Benjamin Grimes. Olivia Danielle Guillermo. Isabel Herrera Hagan, cum laude. Amberlyn Marilee Hernandez, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Anne Marie Herring, magna cum laude. Charlie J. Hester. Josie Rose Hester. Evelyn Virginia Higdon, cum laude. Alexandra Hunter Hill. Christian David Hobson. Cameron Rutledge Holbert, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Rose Hornefeck, summa cum laude. Caven Horton. David Arthur Hoyle, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Zoe Lynn Hughes, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Olivia Marie Hyde. Tiffin Della Marie Jacobs, cum laude, honors program graduate. Thad Pierce Johnston, Jr. Kylie Lane Kocher, summa cum laude. Gage Philip Kyatt. Andre Richard Kiley. Antonio King, Jr. Brianna Sky Landman, magna cum laude. Mickey Noe Lasco, cum laude. Kelly Lee Min Lawson, summa cum laude. Evalise Suzanne Layton, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Matthew Johannes Leleveld. Olive Hope Leonardi, summa cum laude. Brody Wyatt Lindsay. Emily Jordan Long, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Lynn Lozano. Angelina Marie Martino. Addie Marsh McAllister. Gavin Grant McCoy, cum laude, honors program graduate. Jamari Davion McDaniel. Olivia Shea Miller. Martine Mogel Aguilar, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Ellen Victoria Mullins, summa cum laude. Aguilar Aparecido Oliveira. Emerson Russell Peck. Braden Christopher Perez. Bryce Allen Peterson. Roxanne Anastasia Petrashak, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Skylar Elizabeth Pettibone, summa cum laude. Jada Rayshawn Petty Wilkins. Kayla Maureen Philbrick, summa cum laude. Kimber Bailey Phillips, cum laude. Owen Lewis Pluser. Ariel Lynn Podlagar, magna cum laude. Tiernan Sean Ponder, cum laude, honors program graduate. Chiara Lucienne Porcelli, magna cum laude. Bailey Clyde Ramey. Christina Alexis Roan. Haley Kyra Riddle. Rowan Quinn Roberts, magna cum laude. Seth Orion Gage Robinson, honors program graduate. Edalee Lilicoy Rose, cum laude. Logan James Sawyer, magna cum laude, honors program graduate. Khan Kenan Sinturk. Gregory Winton Simmons, Jr. Nathaniel Caden Savon Simon. Imani Janae Singleton. Alfredo Sixtos Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Matthew Ian Smith. Sevasti Ann Smith, magna cum laude. Hannah Faith Sonnenberg. Logan Charles Southern. Jack Spencer Spots. Marcella Mache Rose Steele, magna cum laude. Avalon Elizabeth Sweet, summa cum laude, honors program graduate. Victoria Rose Sylvester, cum laude. Mateus Tanure Araujo Mateus. Henry Boykin Tart. Reginald Leon Taylor II. Signa Ann Thorson, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Grace Seegers Tinsley, cum laude honors program graduate. Tristan Wynn Troutman, cum laude. Jackson Alexandria Tumicki, summa cum laude honors program graduate. Mary Grace Valentine, summa cum laude. Abigail Maeve Waldrop, summa cum laude. Ian Baker Waldrop, summa cum laude honors program graduate. Lauren Grace Ward. Noah Lee Westbrook. Liliana Reyes White, summa cum laude honors program graduate. Jackson Khalil Wilkerson. Caitlin DeHeaven Lee Wynn. Joy Murad Helmi Mukram Youssef, summa cum laude. Michaela Elise Zvekin.
Thank you. Graduates, we have heard many people cheering you on this morning, and so before we end this ceremony, I'd like all the graduates to take a moment and think about those special people who played important roles in getting you here today. And graduates, I would ask you to stand and turn towards everyone out there, your guests, everyone who has supported you, and show them your appreciation and applaud them. Now, graduates, please remain standing as we have one more group to recognize. Educational institutions are communities of learners and teachers, and Brevard College faculty and staff members work hard and inspire us. They continue to learn themselves, and they devote their careers to their students, to their teaching, advising, coaching, counseling, and mentoring. To serve at a college is an honorable and beautiful calling, and our faculty and staff deserve every bit of gratitude we are able to share with them today. So would the faculty and staff of Brevard College please stand at this time and receive our recognition and appreciation. So graduates, you now join a special group of people, the alumni of this small and mighty college. We graduated our first class on this campus in 1934, and we've seen thousands of graduates walk these halls and walk across this stage. And one thing they all have in common is the motto of learn in order to serve. Indeed, you as a class have served this community well with over 12,000 hours of service completed during your time here. We know that you will take this spirit of service with you to enrich the communities in which you will live and work. For the class of 2026, what will the future hold? You will answer that question, each one of you. We know that you are ready to follow your dreams and do great things, and we are excited to see how each one of you answers that question for yourself in unique and wonderful and inspiring ways. Please keep in touch with us, with your mentors, as you navigate your next steps and beyond. We are here to support you and will always be eager to acknowledge your achievements. Graduates, we are proud of you, and I celebrate each and every one of you as you graduate from Brevard College. Family and friends, I thank all of you for your support. Again, congratulations, Brevard College class of 2026.
Following our singing of the college hymn, our campus minister, the Reverend Dr. Sherrod Kriesman, will offer the benediction to be followed by the recessional. All guests should remain standing in your immediate seating area until all faculty and graduates have recessed. Graduates, you should meet your families outside the field over near the blue tent. Now please stand and join in the singing of the college hymn found in the program. We will be led by graduate Eliza Greenwell.
Now receive this blessing. We are grateful for the blessing of this space. We are grateful for the blessing of these graduates. Now bless us and them. Bless them with new days. Bless them with the courage to start fresh, to wipe the slate clean. Bless them to begin again. Bless them to practice compassion. Bless them with the courage to ask for help. Bless them with the opportunities to make it happen, to start now. And bless them with new beginnings to be the very thing they wish to be and see in the world. And we will be grateful. Amen.